Yes, Ritz, how you doing, my bro? I literally just got a phone call right now. Give me a second, guys. Yes. Money day, guys. Sorry about that. You know how it gets at this time of the day. Everybody wants to call me, so yeah, I'm back now. Should be okay for a little while before someone needs to ring me again. Gift. For some reason, yeah, bro, the PC's slowing down, you know? I don't know why, but my PC's been slowing down. Like one day the PC woke up and just started slowing down. Like I'm looking at OBS right now. Let me know if the audio and the video is cool. But essentially, yeah, bro. Gift, you there, yeah? Because I don't want to be speaking if no one's flipping there. But yeah, all of a sudden I'm using CapCut, trying to edit some videos. It's taking an eternity, you know? And I'm on OBS right now. It's telling me decrease your video settings, encoder your encoder overloaded. And it's like, why is that happening? You know, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Um, Maybe I got too many tabs open, but it's like the amount of tabs I have open now has always been the same, and there's been no issue with running OBS, running CapCut, running 70 odd tabs at the exact same time. And for some reason, 3 days ago, over the weekend, like all of a sudden it just started moving slow, and I'm looking at my PC like, what's going on? What's going on, fella? Like, it hasn't even been a year since you've been here, so don't start acting up. So long story short, the fans go off. See what's running down. Yeah, I've looked at Task Manager as well. I even load it up right now. Like when I use CapCut, yeah, For example, when I use CapCut, it uses a lot of the CPU, but CapCut has always used a lot of the computer CPU, right, for the video editing. And it's like, cool, that's fine, but for some reason, now that when CapCut is running, it still uses a lot of the CPU, but it's running way slower, you know? Like, I don't know. Do you know what happened? There was an update. There was an update that happened for Microsoft, and since that update, like, it hasn't really operated optimally. You know, it's saying I got 16 tabs open on TradingView when I don't. I've got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. It's just a normal amount. Well, for me, anyways. Anyways, gold is pushing up right now. Right now, yeah, guys. Let's just talk a little bit about the charts. Right now, so I was looking for the DXY to actually give us a push up from this daily candle. See, look, it's saying encoding overloaded. Oh, guys, man, this is really doing my head in because I hate slow. Means that your computer CPU is struggling to process the video data fast enough to encode it for streaming, essentially putting too much load on the encoding process, which is caused by trying to stream at too high of a resolution or bitrate with your current hardware capabilities. But I've never had any issue with it. I've never had any issues. What is going on, gents? Anyway, so yeah, I was looking for a buy, yeah, out of this daily candle. Um, for the dollar to at least give us a pullback. And essentially, what we also had at the lows were monthly lows as well. Okay, we had November 2024's monthly low, and that's what we're gravitating towards. We also do have the monthly imbalance down below as well. Now, you know, when you look at this from the monthly perspective, we can actually just get a play all the way down into this monthly down candle before we actually start to see a potential new high, right? If we look at the monthly picture, we've just gone from a low to a high to a pullback. Okay, so we want to anticipate getting a high low either here or inside the imbalance or at the candle for us to then make a new high on the monthly. So there's potential swing trading opportunities across most of the majors, right? So right now it's a little bit unfortunate because I did send out a swing trade for EU that does look like it's probably going to hit stop, which it is what it is. We'll definitely have to look at that again at a later date, right? Same thing with EU, you know, we've got higher targets above with EU where we can look to see if price can get there as well. But realistically for today, price is just it's kind of slow-ish. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but price is kind of slowish. And when we look at gold and what's been happening with gold, gold is a little bit erratic right now as well. But if I'm being completely honest, so far it's done exactly what um, I anticipated it to do, especially when I posted the. Got another phone call, guys. Give me a second. Yeah. Gift says. Gift says. Have you tried checking your task manager to see what's running down your CPU memory? I had similar issues, and for me, it was McPhee. Had to uninstall it. You can roll back the update as well. I didn't know you could roll back the update, to be fair. I'll definitely have to try that. Ugh. I'll definitely have to try that, man. I don't know, cause you know this PC should not be having any issues whatsoever running a little app like OBS and running CapCut. Like I can run CapCut on my phone. Do you understand? So that's just what's a little bit suspicious. Anyways, so right now, cool. So like I said at the start of the week, I was looking for gold to actually push down, okay? Take out this low, preferably stay inside of that 8 hour slash 4 hour candle. And to be honest, we've dipped even lower than that, which is fine. And give us a push to the upside. So right now we are getting that push to the upside. We've just taken out Sunday's Tokyo session. The realistic question is, can we get an entry in this somewhere? You know, and today's just not. It's just not looking the best, at least for now, anyways. I feel like for today we might have to just be on the sidelines for a little bit, guys. Maybe there'll be a position that opens up later on in the day, right? Because right now it's really like I don't like anything I'm seeing right now. Even when I look at the majors, let's just say for example, I went in an EU short, yeah. Let's just say I wanted to buy EU, right? This morning when I looked at the London session as an example, right? We pushed up, we pulled all the way back down. We had the high of London here, right? We pulled all the way back down, right? We had a little bit of a 15-minute imbalance on the half hour. You can see that imbalance there as well. Then we started to rally. Like there's not like a real intent, right? Is what I'm trying to say to you guys. There's not a real intent to push higher or push down, right? And something for you guys to understand is in Canada, Ontario, they've just introduced a 25% tariff on electricity for America. Like this is more than likely just gonna keep bringing the dollar down. Okay, more than likely gonna keep bringing the dollar down. So for the time being, it does look like dollar weakness is going to be the main play. Does look like it's gonna be the main play, guys. Okay. So Gift, you're saying that I can roll back the update, yeah, bro. So I'll have to look at that after the stream. Like the thing that's using up most of the memory, because it's saying right now we're using 68% of the memory. It's probably Chrome widgets. Let me see what's using up the most. So it's Chrome. Yeah, OBS is not even using that much, so I don't know why it's telling me encoder overloaded. Hold on. Let me try to change some tabs. Honestly, this PC is just having a migraine right now. So right now, yeah, guys, when we're looking at this, it does look like we want to head higher. If I'm going off of my weekly analysis, right, my pre-market weekly analysis, we look pretty good to head up higher. Of course, like I said to you guys, the picture isn't really ideal right now, but if the dollar's going to keep dropping, and we've already had price sweep some of last week's lows on the daily, right? We've already swept some of these lows here. I would like to see gold head up higher. Now, the next question that we need to ask ourselves is how can we enter this move here? So I have the initial setup down here for gold. right? Which is out that half-hour candle, right? We do have a 15-minute candle right now as well. We may potentially get a pullback and a continuation out of there as well. That does have potential. Let me see. Okay, so 40 pips is not going to be sufficient, but if we refine the area down and we take a play from this 5-minute candle instead, that is located inside of the 15-minute candle, 40 pips might just be sufficient. To be honest, we need like 50. We need 50 pips to be completely honest with you guys. Okay, this is going to be the setup for today, yeah? On gold. This is what I'm going to look out for on gold today. We're going to see if gold actually wants to give us a bit of a pullback. Right now, we are pushing. We are really, really pushing. EU is also pushing. I think that's about to hit stop. Yeah, it's about to hit stop. Okay. Dow Jones is still going. Guys, stock market is not looking good. It's just not looking good, guys. It's not looking good at all. We're not looking good, bruv. Like, to be honest, when I look at the DXY, I just need more evidence. The only evidence that we have right now is we're definitely heading down lower, right? Like, if I look at this picture and what I can see, we just had a pullback there on the previous half-hour candle, right? We've played and filled out the imbalance, and now we've reversed, right? This does look pretty bearish for the time being. Even when I look at the economic calendar, today we've only got jolts opening. Yeah, we've only got jolts opening in 12 minutes, which is what, 2 p.m. Like, to be honest, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are going to be the best days to look for potential moves this week. If you guys have any questions or you're new to the live stream, let me know. It's not looking good because of Trump and his tariffs. Yeah, like there's a legitimate war going on. There's a legitimate trade war going on right now. Like completely legitimate trade war going on right now. So fellas, I would probably just take it easy. We're looking for a pullback here on gold. Let's see if the new hour can give us a bit of a pullback. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, yeah, I don't like this area for a trade. Like, I don't like this area for trade. I would rather take a trade if we get much lower prices. But I do understand that there's going to be a good probability that we don't actually come low enough here. Because realistically, for this pullback, we should have dipped down a lot lower before continuing higher. Bitcoin was doing the absolute dancey dance last night. Just doing the absolute most. Like, I wonder if this half hour imbalance that we're currently holding is just going to cause us to flip this picture. And for now, if the DXY is going to continue dropping lower, then we should probably take our chances on buying gold, you know, guys. I'm literally just trying to delete tabs in the background now. See if it'll help the case. Or see what's happening to Elon Musk. What's going on with Elon Musk, bro? What's going on with Elon Musk? What is going on with Elon Musk? And Tesla owners, employees are being targeted, being advised to beef up his security with cyber attacks yesterday. Is it? All right. Being advised to beef up his security. Twitter had a cyber. Is it? Twitter had a cyber attack. What happened? Damn. What? Why did Twitter have a cyber attack? Like, what? What did they steal? Like, what kind of data? What kind of data did they take, bro? Tesla owners and employees are being targeted. Guys, stock market is bleeding right now, man. Stock market is absolutely bleeding. Bitcoin's got a little nice short setup going on right now. Let me post this inside the Discord. There's a little short potential here for Bitcoin. Okay. It was down yesterday, couldn't access it at times. Huh. I mean, I haven't noticed, honestly. I haven't noticed at all. That Twitter had an issue yesterday. Dow Jones is just hitting the deck. Okay, that's done. I'm just uploading some setups inside of the Discord, guys. So if you guys want to have a look at the Discords, I mean, the setups are right in front of me anyways. That's also cool. I just don't think price is primed right now. All right, new hourly candle. Okay, news is out. News is out. News is out. Pardon me. Okay, so 7.74 the forecasted data was 7.63, so it's slightly higher. The prior data was 7.5, so it is higher than the previous data as well. If we're taking a look at how the dollar is reacting with some strength. Okay. So right now, let's see if it can hold this half hour imbalance. I know that we have wicked outside of it, but that's fine for now. There's still potential going on here. If the DXY is going to push up for now, let's see. Let's see. Let me see task manager. I'm literally trying to close background tabs. Alright, Dow's still going. Let's just keep an eye on gold right now. I mean, you could go in for a little gold scalp, you know. It's possible. It is possible. Let me just get rid of some of these tabs. I mean, it still says Chrome is using 6,000 megabytes of memory, which is quite ridiculous, to be honest with you. I'm literally logging out of everything. Look, right now, I'm not doing anything and CPU usage is at 31%. Like, what's with the spike? Like, there's been a huge spike in CPU usage just randomly out of nowhere. I don't know if you can hear the fans going as well. It's like, this is not making sense right now, guys. It says Chrome's got 35 tabs when this is really odd. Please, man, I can't be asked to go leave this PC in some random shop for X amount of time. I'm really not into all of that. Okay, so we're still waiting for gold to actually give us something. I think Bitcoin can give us another sell move, you know, guys. If we can probably get one more, okay, cool. We just swept that high there. I reckon if price tests pretty, I mean, if you don't mind taking a trade from here, but if price pulls up and it tests that imbalance there on the hourly again, I think there's a good chance this will drop. If it's something to do with your recent update, then do a system restore. Yeah, I have to search how to do all of that because I don't, to be honest, I don't know how to do that off the top of my head. You know, I've been a Apple guy for so long. What we got here? We got buy above, sell below. Smart money question mark. How you doing, my brother? You good? I don't know. What do you mean by smart money, bro? Guys, if you're new to the live stream and you're enjoying the live stream so far, drop a like on the live. And if you're new, just come say hello. If you enjoy this type of content, more of this content is provided for free inside of my Discord and Telegram. Link to both of those are in the description box down below. And whilst you're there, you might as well hit that like button. Smart money. I don't understand what you mean by that, broski. Well, what's the strategy? Um I don't for me myself, I don't really like the names and the terminologies that recently everyone's been doing, and this is smart money, this is CRT, this is whatever whatever. It's like trading strategies, yeah, they've been around, bro, like since the 80s, 70s, 50s. These strategies have always been around, but as the years go by, someone will put a spin on it, right? Create a new name for the exact same thing. Like, for example, everyone talks about FVGs, yeah, the fair value gaps. Bro, they've been in balance since the dawn of time. They've been gaps since the dawn of time, but now there's a new name for it. Now the new name for imbalance is FVG. So, my strategy, yeah, bro, to just make it simple as possible to you, yeah, is I look at market structure and I look at old highs and old lows, and I take trades using imbalance for the most part. That's it. Market structure, old highs, old lows, entries using imbalance. That is the three top. If you guys can't explain in literally simple sentences what your strategy is, you need to review your trading plan. Okay. But for me, those are the top three that I use. Obviously, I've got Fibonacci and all this other stuff, but mainly that's it. Yeah. I hope that answers your question, bro. Guys, I can see I'm freezing a lot on my screen. Is it the same for you guys on YouTube? Do you know what's odd, gift here? I've actually closed probably 70% of my tabs on Chrome, but for some reason the PC's slower than when I had those tabs open. It's just not making sense. Uh, OBS, yeah, bro. I'm in OBS right now. I'm using OBS. I've never had this issue that I'm having now. I know this is a silly question, but do you shut down your PC, bro? No, I do, right? Like once every 3 days, I'll just do a full shutdown. But most of the time, it's in sleep mode. Most of the time, it's in sleep mode, bro. Like I know it's not good to keep any of your devices in sleep mode for a long time because you do need to let it just rest. Do you know what I mean? Go to 1080p, 720, 30 FPS. So right now, I can't change those settings whilst I'm on stream. I don't think it will allow me to. Hold on, let me try. Settings, stream. Where would I go for that? Output? I guess output. Uh, look. Here's the thing, right? I'm not even gonna mess around with my OBS settings, but I don't think it's actually OBS's fault that I'm having issues right now, because I've been using this, mind you, brand new PC for I don't even know how long it's been. When did I get it? I got it in September, and it's now March, right? So let's just say, what was that? September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So like 6 months. Yeah. Let's say 5, 6 months I've been using it. It's never had any issue with OBS. OBS has ran so smooth, like not even a blip. It barely uses up any CPU, any memory, nothing, right? Recently, I was on CapCut, and CapCut, some of the tools, it does use your CPU a lot. And then I noticed it was slow, and I was like, wait, what? What's that all about? And then now that I jump on OBS, I'm seeing that OBS is also having issues as well. So I think it's definitely something to do with the CPU or maybe memory. But I'm looking at Task Manager. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Like it should be lightning fast. Like I shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Oops. Yeah, this is weird, boys and girls. Anyways, guys, if you're watching live stream right now and you haven't dropped a like on the live, what are you doing? Go drop a like on the live. It takes you literally 2 seconds. One, two, like, job done. You get me? This is not a Mac, bro. This is a Windows. This is a regular Windows. But the only thing that I can remember from memory that I did over the weekend, like last week, there was an update. Okay, I did do an update last week. Ooh, the XY is pumping. I did do an update last week, and I guess that's the only thing that I've done differently. Do you know what I mean? That's literally the only thing I've done differently. First mistaken. What do you mean first mistaken, bro? I don't follow you right now. I'm still watching gold, guys. I do think we can get a little bit of a move on it. DXY is in a world of its own at the moment, but no stress. Like, I don't think today is going to be the best, to be quite frank with you guys. I don't think today is going to really be the best. Okay, it seems like everything's calmed down now. News at 10 a.m. Jolts opening. Yeah, that's already come out, bro. Is this your first time here? Joining me on live stream, bro? Let me know. I don't know. Maybe you're someone else that's changed your name, but welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the first time here, bro. Join the Discord. Yeah, let's have a more conversation inside of the Discord. At some point, I will end the stream, and for me, I want to build a community of traders. And some of you are more experienced than others, so we can all help each other out on this journey together. So if you haven't done so already, just join the Discord. Um, what else, guys? What pairs are you guys looking at, by the way? I just like to watch. Okay, fair enough. Well, I usually stream on a regular basis on YouTube and Discord as well, so you're free to join me at both on both platforms. Anyone looking at any pairs right now? Any other pairs? Any USD CADs, USD JPYs? Oof, look at UCAD. UCAD with a pump. It's a huge move. Wow. I remember someone asked about UCAD earlier. Oil, 66 barrel, $66 a barrel. USD JPY is kind of chilling. NZD USD, let's see. Where are you trying to sell from, bro? Where are you trying to sell from? NZD USD sells. Do I see a sell here? Okay, daily sell picture is possible on the daily. Just made that low, taking out that low. Daily sells is possible on the daily time frame. Yeah. Sells is possible. It's not a bad picture, to be honest with you. Would you say sells from what? 50, 57, let's say 57, 90. Oh, okay, so it's kind of around where price currently is. I reckon your stop's got to be up at this high though, 35 pips. Damn, 35 pips only. Okay, the range on NU must be quite small. Yeah, I don't think NU has a really large range. Or maybe it's the time frame I'm on. But yeah, sells look possible, bro. You don't use high stops. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine you'd use high stops because the range, the daily range seems quite small. But yeah, sells are possible on NU. I do see why you're trying to sell, bro. I can see it. Where exactly would you sell from? I'm not too sure. I don't look at NU. I don't know how NU behaves. I don't know what the optimal timing for NU is. You know, because different pairs will have different periods of time where it's optimal for you to take an entry. Don't use high stops, use margin. I feel you, my bro. So we're still waiting for gold, fellas. As soon as we end the stream, I need to figure out this issue with the PC. There's just one of the few things I hate is just having slow devices, slow internet, lagging devices, whether your phone's lagging or your PC's lagging or a website is not loading. Like I'm that type of guy, yeah. I will not wait for it to load. I'll keep clicking refresh. I keep spamming refresh until it loads up, as if that's gonna make any difference. Like I completely hate it. Delete temporary files, uninstall unnecessary applications, disk, clean your disk. You know, I was a bit delulu when I thought, you know what, maybe PC's having an off day. Maybe if I leave it alone for a little bit, it will start working as optimally as it did before. But boy, was I wrong. Buy above says teach us something. Add value. Mate, I'm doing a live stream here. If something comes up where I will teach something, sure. But I'm not teaching you something just because you're saying teach me something. Like, ask me a question. What do you want to know? I'm sitting here to trade, not to teach. But if you want to know something and you got a question, ask me that question and I'll happily answer. You know, some days we come on here, I do show you guys something new. But until then, you know, the likes of Gift will let you know. Gift, Ritz, who else is in here by the way? Who else is in here? Explain your strategy. I told you already. I'll click the like button. Lol. If you don't want to click the like button, brother, don't click the like button. It's not a problem. Is that your bribe? Should I work harder just so that you can click the like button for me? Hey, this I like this guy, man. He's hilarious. um, we're still gonna watch gold. We're still gonna watch gold for a little bit. We do have stock open in 9 minutes, so we'll give it up till maybe let's say three, maybe like 35 more minutes, and we'll see if gold can give us a little bit of a move. Yeah, gold is not showing his hand right now, Gift. You're right. You're right. But if we give it some time, we should be able to catch something. Maybe it might not be today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. The only thing is, I don't really want to enter any moves prior to NYSE. So I'd rather us get into NYSE and then see gold maybe move to the downside and then look for an entry off of that first. Looks like Bitcoin is also dropping lower as well. Guys, if you're watching the live stream so far and you're enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like on the live, guys. Helps the channel grow and is better for the algorithm on YouTube. Was that not an hour ago? Time's changing in the US, right? You might be right, Gift. You might be right. Hold on. You might be right, Gift. Yeah, you're right, Gift. New York session did open earlier today. Yeah, so New York Stock Exchange opened an hour ago. Oh, that completely changes things then. So now it makes a lot more sense why we were seeing Dow Jones move so erratic. Yeah, this was the open. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, fellas. Ah, okay. I'm a bit slow to catch on this week, aren't I, guys? So new live stream times will have to be at 12 p.m. rather than 1. Cool. Slow as my PC, lol. Trust me. It's all good, bro. Banter is banter, man. Ain't got no problem with it. But if you guys are gonna give banter, you better be ready to take the banter. Do you know what I mean? You can't just shoot, shoot, shoot and not take some. So NYSE is at 1:30 p.m. for UK. Yep, that's it, bro. So I believe um our um our clocks are gonna go forward. Was it backwards? No, it was our clocks are gonna go backwards um by the end of this month. I think somewhere around the end of March we usually have the clocks go back for daylight savings. You notice Chelm's been quiet about Arsenal. I don't even know if Chelms is even in the chat right now. Let's gift. Let's let's give Chelm some heat in the chat. At Chelms. Okay. Gold's a bit slow right now, guys. Hmm. Wow, Dow is down, man. Dow is down bad. Bitcoin's most likely going to start moving down as well. It's already moving down. Yeah, stock market's just not looking good right now. It's looking real, real heavy. Okay, so here's the thing, yeah? DXY is continuing to rise to the upside, as we're currently seeing. Now, if I look at this, jaw openings data was far better than expected. Cool, no problem. Now, if this does push up, okay, this thing gonna load. Okay, if this does push up, so this is the high of the day today. Let's give it this a chance to load. Okay, so today's high of the day, the high of today is 103.923. Now, I don't think we will get up to the high of the day, but with how price is currently printing, it does look like we will take high of this morning, right? So this is London sessions high here. So essentially, let's just see if we can take out that high. Okay, if we take out that high, then we can anticipate to see if the dollar wants to actually falter and give us a drop somewhere around this price, right? Especially on the hourly time frame as well. We look at the 4 hour picture. We just broken the low, bearish structure on the 4 hour. On the hourly, okay, we may potentially get a play into this hourly candle as well. So I want to see the picture build a little bit more, right? If we are actually going to push up from here, I want to see it continue to push up. I've got some alerts set there as well, so I'll be notified when price is moving higher. Oh my goodness, Trump is doing a madness. So Trump says he's increasing Canada's steel aluminum tariff up to 50%. Wow. Guys, if you are watching the live stream right now and you're enjoying the live stream, don't forget to leave a like on the live stream. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you do enjoy this type of content, more of this content is provided for free inside of my Discord and Telegram. Link to both are in the description box down below of this video. Told you last week, Trump is messing up the bag, says Gift. If you're new, guys, let's have a conversation inside the live chat box. Come say hello. Bro, you were completely right, Gift. You were completely right. Trump is messing up the bag right now. I reckon, hopefully by the end of Q1, things calm down in the market a little bit and we can see slightly better movements from price. All right, we're currently getting a move down now. Right, so now that we're inside of that 15-minute area for gold, yeah. Sorry about all the noise, fellas. Right, now that we are inside of here, ideally we want a little bit lower right? In terms of our entry that we're looking for, is this 5 minute area. Of course, market can react from here and start pushing to the upside. That's totally fine. Since we're inside the zone now, let's go split screen. Like ideally, if we can see gold drop down to this level here, that's where I'm interested in taking my position. What is this? EU gold. What's the stop? I'm just setting a little limit order right now, guys. Stop is 2907.45. Let's just say TP 2920. Let's see how that looks like. How many points is that? That is 50 points. Cool. All right. So right now, if we look at the hourly picture that's printing on gold, it does look pretty bearish. Like, to be honest, this does look like we will engulf this low here. So, like I said, the preferred entry is a lot lower, but we're gonna play this area to start with, see how that does. 100 racks in the strip. To be honest, it does look like the 15-minute is holding. That's the only thing, fellas. Does look like the 15-minute is holding. Alright, we're looking for slightly lower prices here on gold. Right, new half-hour candle has opened. We've pulled back. Now, we can actually start pushing out from here. So let's just bear that in mind. I wouldn't really recommend full risk from this area, right? Let's just say, for example, we get the move lower. We start to see price breaking structural highs on the lower time frame on the 1 minute here, and we start to actually see an intent to move higher. Then we can look for a re-entry at a later date. So right now, I'd recommend, just I don't know what your normal risk is, but probably just half it, and then we'll see how it does. Currently, GDX is pushing down for gold. I know we're getting an okay reaction, an okay rejection right now on gold, but I'm gonna just still wait. I'm gonna still wait. Like I said to you guys, I do want to see this area get tapped into for the entry. That is the preferred setup. Okay, GDX is still pushing down, guys. GDX is still down. Dollar's kind of just, you know, not really sure what it wants to do right now. We're on a little bit of a range here for the DXY. How many pairs do you trade at once? Probably one, you know. There's usually one. If I'm in a position, there's usually just one, but at most it'll probably be two. Like for example, last week I was in EU and gold at the same time, but usually just one. I don't like to have overexposure on my account. I might as well just look at one pair. One pair that moves, which is gold, and that's why gold's the chosen one. Okay. My only concern is we actually engulf this the previous hourly candle. That's my only concern right now for this setup. But you know what, yeah, let's just play it. Let's see how it does. Let's just see how it does. Let's just see how this does, fellas. Okay, we're getting closer. Let me just punch this in really quickly. Okay, so we tapped in. We're getting a bit of a strong reaction right now. Bro, are you serious? Did you actually just close my... Oh, you know what? I can't be asked. Hold on, guys. We're getting a good reaction right now. It's not a bad reaction. Currently in this. Just waiting for a little bit more of a move. I mean, this is good. So far, this is good. Like, the price action, yeah, guys, is actually not that bad. It's not too bad. Right, it's not like we flash crashed into the area. We slowly did make our way down here. So let's just see how this goes. So guys, if you do want to take this move, you are more than welcome to. There is absolutely no rush with this. If you don't feel like it, then that's cool too. You know, if you don't, if you don't want to do something, don't do it. But I am in this move myself. It's going all right so far, isn't it? Nice, nice, nice. We're in, we're in, we're in the blue. We're in the blue, fellas. All right, so that's TP1 hit. It's TP1 hit. Cool. All right, so now that we're getting a pretty okay reaction, we got a new 15-minute candle about to open as well, so we may get a little bit of a pullback. And with that pullback, I believe it is sufficient enough for us to start looking for potential re-entries. GDX is on its way up. DXY is not really doing much right now, which is fine. Okay, so right now we've had a break of structure here on the 1 minute, right? Right at this high. So essentially, the next, whoops, essentially, yeah, guys, the next thing that I'm looking out for, right, is how we can get in for a little pullback here, for a little re-entry. To be honest, we might not get it. We got this little imbalance here. Cool. We've got that there. Okay, if we look for another entry off of the imbalance, put our stop. I'm going to give this 40 pips. Take out the high. Let's say we take out the high. That's about almost a 1 to 2 R. Okay, I like my chances with that. Yeah, I like my chances with that. I like my chances with that, fellas. Alrighty. Give this just about 40 pips. See if this can go for the highs, which is around here. What's this? Alright, let's see how this goes, yeah? We're in a couple of these moves. Finding a re-entry inside of here is a little bit tricky, but you know, I do see a little something, so I'm just gonna play that and just see how it goes. There's no point in overcomplicating this. If we see something, we're gonna go in. Are you a buyer or a seller? I'm a buyer, bro. You can see I'm a buyer. I'm buying gold. Gold, gold, gold. Alright. DXY is continuing to drop. Pardon me. GDX has also been pushing up as of lately. What's the price here? 14. 87. Yeah, it's about the same price. Okay, we're getting a decent push up. Oh, I say decent, but then we just turn around instantaneously. Where's 40 pips? 40 pips is around, what's that? 2019, 18. Let's go for here, 2019, 18. Alright, let's see what price wants to do, yeah? I think, like, to be honest, I think the reaction is pretty decent. I think the reaction is pretty decent. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, guys, that's my positions for today, man. That's all I'm looking at for today. Hopefully we get a move. If we don't, then we don't. Mm, 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 mm. Why sudden? Na, na, na. All right, so we kind of need to hold where we're currently sitting. We do. We need price to hold. The current 15-minute picture is not looking the best, but let's see if we can hold. Let's see if we can hold. GDX is continuing to pump up slowly. Yes, Leo, what you saying? You good? It's good to have you here, man. It's been a while. I hope you're taking it easy with those fundeds. We're currently in this buy here for gold. One from lower, and then we got this re-entry here as well. Trying to see this push up. You don't have any fundeds? Yeah, probably just take a little break, bro. Take a little break. Man said blue ore and puts fire emojis. Oh my days. Let's see what's gonna happen here, guys. So we're dipping lower for gold right now. Let's see if we get invalidated or if this setup is going to play out. Well, what does PMO mean, bro? What do you mean by PMO? Oh, put me on. Bro, you're on the live streams, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're on the live streams. That's all the put me you on that I can do, broski. There's not much I can do past that point. To be honest, guys, realistically, what I want to do right now is just leave this. I'm gonna put an alert at 20 pips drawdown. Okay, so half the drawdown. Like I do think this will push up. I do. Just need to see the DXY actually come lower. You know, GDX is pushing higher as well, so I do think this will probably push up. More likely than not. Alright, so we're getting a nice little decent push up from the area now. What is this? 400. All right, this is looking, it's looking a lot better now, guys. It is looking a lot better. I want to see us start spreading higher. Yo, Trump is really trying to force, is really trying to force the hand of Canada. So right now, if we look at the 4-hour candle printing right now, to be honest, if we don't take out the previous 4-hour candle's low, which is 29.07, I'm pretty sure that's that 1-hour candle's low. Yeah. So, okay, this setup is looking a little bit better as time's going on. So this low here is a significant 4-hour low. Now, realistically, if this is going to push up, we don't really want to see it take out this 4-hour candle's low, right? The previous one that's currently printing. So ideally, we kind of want to see it hold here, right? But then again, you know, whether a market does what you want it to do or does something completely different, you know, it's not down to us. We're just gonna play it. Okay. I mean, right now, the only thing where I see that could be a bit of a problem is if we actually pull all the way back down to entry again. That's the only thing that I see. But you know, gold, man. Gold sometimes will just do things out of the ordinary. So just gonna leave it. All right. So just I've sent out this buy here for the VIPs. It has hit TP1. We are holding, guys. We're holding. When price is usually stalling, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. The risk taker in me wants to double down where gold is right now. Like, I'll be honest, I do want to. Okay, we're getting that drop down now. Get a little drop down. Yeah, bro, just full port. You're crazy. Man said just full port. If only I was like that, Leo. If only I was like that. Okay, so right now the 5-minute picture doesn't look the best. We do have the half-hour candle closing in a little bit. Hopefully we get some bullish price action real soon. I don't really like how that candle is closing there. This 5-minute candle, how it's closing does look pretty good to take out this low. We might have to enter this more than once, just from looking at it. Okay, so we're gonna get a new 15-minute candle opening. Okay, we might get a slight dip of the low, and hopefully we reverse around. On the half-hour time frame, we're also gonna get a new half-hour candle open. We need to form the low of the hour, the low of the half hour, and then potentially the high. So ideally, what we do want to see is price hold this leg to the upside. Yeah, ideally. Again, what the market does and what I want it to do are two different things. So hopefully we hold this low. Hopefully we hold this low. I don't mind if we're dancing around in drawdown. Like, that's okay. But I just want us to hold that low. Okay, this is a nice turnaround here from DXY. I think we might be alright with gold, guys. I think we might be alright. I don't want to speak too soon, but I do think we might be alright. The EU does look like it wants to push up higher as well. If EU pushes higher, dollar should push lower. The fundamentals also lean towards the side of bearish dollar. But as you guys know, man, gold will do its own thing. You know, even though the confluences, they're all pointing towards, stronger gold, weaker dollar. Gold will, at times can still push down. Leo says it's cheaper right now, only 29.14. Don't worry, bro. I'm already in the position, so I'm just gonna let it play out. The only thing I don't like is GDX been pushing down for a while, right? So remember, we got that new half hour, new 15-minute candle opening up, and also new 5-minute candle opening up as well. So we kind of want to see this start to go. We do. But my only concern is we need to create the wick, right? We need to create like a low of the 15-minute, a low of the half hour. Okay, it's a nice push up there from gold right now. All right, so guys, I have given you guys 2 opportunities to enter this. So if you haven't, I don't really know what go on. Right, so as soon as we hit here, that's going to be TP1, and we're going to look to go risk free on the move. But so far, so good. I mean, we're not really expanding as of yet, but it's okay. Like, I'm not really trying to hold my breath for this. Let's just see what we can get. Okay, nice push up now. Ideally, we want to see us take out the high. Bro, open more. Mine's a damn business, Leo. Let me mute my speakers. Leo's just exposing me. I mean, price action so far looks all right, looks decent. So if we can keep printing bullish price, that should be good for business. Right, this position over here is real nice. We got 2 positions running right now. We have one entry from here, and the second entry, what's the price? Second entry is 2914.87. So yeah, it's around here. It's around where this entry is. That's the second entry. On this other account, we got entry at 2915.91 because for some reason the spreads here is just mad high. 15.04. So on the other account, there's an entry right here. Okay, so we've just about hit 20 pips. If you guys want to take some partials at 20 pips, you guys know how I am. Whatever you're happy with, you can close out at any given moment. Don't wait for me to tell you whatever. Do you know what I mean? I've already told you the entry and stop. Like, please, guys, I'm working hard enough. The rest is up to you. All right, you guys know my normal TPs where I like to move my SL to entry. You know, what's the best broker in your opinion? You see, the thing is, yeah, when you actually understand how brokers work, you'll realize that they all want to take your money. The broker, yeah, any brokers like the bookies, right? They'll give you bets or even the casino, they'll allow you to play the game, but even like prop firms, right? They'll allow you to play the game and most of you will fail, because the brokers, they have systems in place where it may not be the best environment for you to trade in, you know? Like I can't say one broker is better than the other. Like for me, I don't like UK based brokers because the leverage and the margin is so low. Like the max you can get is like 1 to 30 or 1 to 50 if you're lucky. Right? But these international brokers, yeah, you know, they might have their St. Vincent or Grenadines, whatever, whatever. But the thing to actually remember is they actually allow you to play the game with a higher leverage. And if you're someone that's not an idiot, you can use that leverage to your advantage. You know, risk doesn't always mean it's bad. Like, you know, just because something is risky doesn't mean it's bad. You've just got to manage it. All right, guys, I'm moving the first position, this one here, to entry. My SL is now at 29.12.40. So it's around 29.12.40. It's around here. So I've moved the SL to here. That buy limit came in clutch, boy. I want to see us make a new high here for gold. Nothing too crazy. Hourly, yeesh, guys. There's pretty much no wick at the bottom of that hourly candle. Okay, there's a tiny wick. Let me see half hour. Tiny wick. For me, I don't like candles where they don't have a decent wick, right? So, for example, if I want this candle to push up, like I want to see a decent wick at the bottom, but it's fine. Yeah, this picture does look good. The 15-minute pullback, half hour candle. This is a 4 hour candle's low. We should, again, guys, we should, you know, if this thing wants to play ball, we should get a new high. I can't believe Leo's just exposing me like that, saying I just entered more. Mind your damn business, bro. I can't believe this guy. Man really said you entered more. You joker. I can't lie, you guys make trading definitely a lot more interesting because, boy, most of the time it's very boring. And to be honest, yeah, I actually don't mind that New York session's an hour earlier. That just means an hour earlier for me to finish up everything. So, look, for example, yeah, if you are okay, I'll answer your question here, Leo. If you want to find like a decent broker, I don't know what good broker means, but for me, what it means is leverage and account types, right? The options of accounts that they give you. So for me, if you're going to go for like a FCA regulated broker where it's available in England, what I'd recommend, again, this is not financial advice for anyone listening, any authorities listening, blah 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 blah. These are just my own opinions. Little disclaimer. Um, the only thing that I would recommend is find out if they have what are those accounts called? Like swap free? No. Okay, it depends. What's that one? There's a type of account that I've got with Axie. Spread bet. There we go. It came to me. Okay. If you're gonna go for the FCA one, look for a spread bet account because the profits that you generate in that one is technically classified as gambling, and gambling is basically tax free. Okay, so that is probably going to be the best option for all of us, to be honest, right? But if you're obviously trading externally, then you need to look for other options. All right, guys, I'm going risk free on gold, both positions. I hope that makes sense, Leo. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream so far and this fire trade that we're in, drop a like on the live. You know, I don't know where the other fellow went, Mr. Buy above, sell below strategy, asking me about what's my strategy. Why don't you tell me what's your strategy, brother? Can you see my strategy working in real time? Can you see it now, bro? Can you drop the like now? Have I done enough? Have I worked hard for your like now, bro? Some funny guy, man. All right. So far so good. Dollars continuing to print lower, slowly but surely. GDX is now, well, has turned around as of late. To be honest, yeah, my TP, I'll tell you guys where my TP is. My TP is not even a 1 to 2. What's my TP right now? 21.95. So my TP, yeah, guys, is right here on this other account. I just hope we can bust this high quickly, because I can't lie, there's a little bit of a pullback coming. I can see it. I can see it. So hopefully we just continue going. GDX is still pushing up though, so that's good for business. Let me take some screenshots, guys, and send it inside of the Discord and the telly. Oh yeah, let me move the. What am I doing? Let me move the SLs here as well. Order 370. Order 908. Order 908. 90. Which one is that? 908. That one. All right, fellas. How we doing? How we looking so far? Everyone good? Everyone happy? Yeah, is everyone happy? Yeah. Let me know, guys. I have a feeling there's a wicked pullback coming, man. Look at dollar. I don't want to close this trade early, but I might have to. In the EU tax free. I don't know about other countries, bro. But in England, gambling profits are not they're not classified as taxable income. So again, go find a financial advisor, blah 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 blah, disclaimer, etc. 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 These are only my opinions. Past profits are not an indication of future profits, blah 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 blah. I'm just trying to stay true to this move here, but the way DXY is pumping up right now, it's not looking good, bruv. I wonder if gold is gonna hold. It's quite an aggressive push. Look at that. We're even gapping on the M1 there. Come on, man. We're not even that far away from TP. Like, how far are we? That don't even look like 40 pips. Yeah, we're just under 30 pips away from that new high. Like, okay, even if we do pull back, I don't want to see us come all the way down here. Like, I don't mind if we just range from here and then just pump. Like, that's what I'm anticipating, like a little range from here and then boom, we pump for that high. Like, I want to see at least this high. If we can see this high, then I'm gonna anticipate, okay, next time I see the DXY or um, GDX or EU start to move in the opposite direction to this, then it's like, okay, cool. Let me start to close some of these moves. But right now, dollar's had a little pullback down the M1, getting a drop lower. This is good. That's good. 4 minute picture, 3 minute picture. Okay, so it's looking a little bit better, guys. It is looking a little bit better. By the way, guys, yeah, there's a slight delay on TradingView. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a slight delay on TradingView. Like if you look at your live, like your chart on your MetaTrader provided by a broker, it moves faster than TradingView. And not every broker also prints the exact same picture. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like the broker, they want to take your money because tell me why if we're all trading on the exact same market, right? Yes, I understand there's going to be differences between liquidity providers and whatever, whatever, right? Why is it the candles that I look at from one broker to another doesn't move the same? Like some of them don't even look similar. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but there's a lot of fugazi stuff going on, man. Like in this industry, you just gotta understand probabilities, man, and just tell yourself, you know what? If I took an L today, man, I took an L today. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Alright, Bitcoin must be pushing back up, okay. Bitcoin probably is still a sell, you know. Gold is just chilling. Okay, so for the VIPs, what is TP2? TP2 is 29.17. Okay, so TP2 has been hit. Come on, gold. I don't mind you playing around, but let's go for that high, man. That 5 minute candle's looking crazy, guys. That that 5 minute candle's not looking good. But let's just stay true. Let's stay true. Stay positive. Let's stay positive. All right, we've got this little 5 minute imbalance here. We've got the low of the 5 minute. Is that the low of the 15 minute? No. 15 minute low is very far away. I don't think we'll come down here, man. I just don't think we will. What's TP3? TP3 is 29.22. Did we hit it? 29. No, we didn't hit 29.22. I think that's 100 pips. Yeah, that's 100 pips. That's around here. Guys, anyone in this? I mean, I tell you what, yeah. The minute picture does look like it wants to come down. The M1. It really does. It really does, fellas. I don't know whether I should just take what I'm seeing right now. 'Cause the thing is, I do think we can head up higher. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Partial. Yeah, I do feel like taking partial, yeah, bro, but the reason why I don't want to take partial is I don't think we're actually gonna drop all the way down. Like, I think worst case scenario, we probably hold this low here on the 5 minute, right? I think we'll probably dance around here, but I don't think we're gonna push beneath this low here. Like, I really don't see that happening. And the thing is, like, I don't want to then get out of this and then see it move again and then have to look for another entry again, like have to risk again, because essentially the entry is risk free. Like we got an entry really, really down here, right? If I tell you the price for this, 2912.4, right? 2912.4, that's literally right here, right? And then the second entry is 2914.8. That's like right here. So for me, what I'm thinking is if price reaches below this low, I'm just gonna close everything. Take the profit for this entry over here, take the profit for this entry over here as well. But I do think that there's a good chance that we can still head up higher, and I don't wanna close the trade short. Do you understand? Like sometimes you kind of need to just hold out because at the end of the day, if we anticipate this 4 hour candle being bullish, right, which is why I got this PO3 indicator. If we anticipate this 4 hour candle being bullish and I'm watching the half-hour candle, the 15-minute, right? The reason why we've had like a bit of a drop recently in the past few minutes is because the new 15-minute candle opened. And like I said to you guys in the prior 15-minute candle, we need to anticipate making the low of the 15-minute and then potentially giving us the high maybe somewhere around here. Or maybe it might just close bearish like how it is now. But essentially, I do think we've made the low of the 15-minute. We're about 5 minutes into the new 15-minute candle. So I do think this is the low. So I'm just trying to hold out. I'm just trying to hold out. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, innit? If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I want to try to hold this. I've got my parameters set. So if you guys want to take partials, that's fine. You know, we're in quite a bit of profit, so feel free, guys. Feel free. Because look, the DXY is still dropping, guys. Mind you, DXY has been dropping this whole entire time. Gold just hasn't reacted as of yet. I wonder if we're just going to get a blip, like a very fast shoom, move to the upside. I know that sound effect was a bit mad. Like the hourly candle, half hour, like it looks okay. It genuinely does. It genuinely does look okay. Okay, so we are pushing down. Da 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 da. Down, down, down. All right, cool. We're getting close to that 5 minute low. If we break it, then so be it. All right, that's one position down. Like, I would hate to just exit these moves and then it just moves in a direction that I was anticipating anyways. All right. It don't look like we want to play ball. All right, so GDX isn't giving us anything. All right, that's second position Dunzo. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do just want to take another position. I don't think this is done, man. 40 pips just about covers the low. Let me just take something out of that. So we're risk free on that one, that position. Let's see DXY. Yeah, man, look at the dollar. Forget this. I'm going in again, boys. I'm in again. If we take a L, then so be it. So be it, fellas. But I'm just not gonna sit on the sidelines. What's that? Cool. All right. All right. So we had a pretty nice move to the upside. Right now, gold is just flash crashing straight back down. We've played back into that half-hour candle. Sorry, that half-hour imbalance earlier. To be honest, price action is not looking good. This is why I don't like candles that barely have wicks right on the other end. And right now, this half-hour candle barely has a wick on the end. The hourly candle barely has a wick on the end. The only thing that I am playing right now is this 5-minute candle as a pullback. So I still do like this to push up. Right, one of the bases is the dollar's weakness. So that's just what I'm playing, guys. To be honest with you, you know, dollar attempted to push up higher. We failed to create a new high. So I do think the DXY is most likely going to take out the low. So if DXY does take out the low, then realistically we should, emphasis on the should. We should see higher prices on gold. So that's just all I'm going to play. Well, I think we've been on the stream for long enough, and I hope you guys enjoyed the TP1, TP2 that we had earlier, and I hope you guys all took some partials from that. I think the move was about 50, 60-ish pips. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this little setup here. I will be updating the Discord and Telegrams accordingly. Other than that, guys, money day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Unless if you guys got any question. How long trading? We've been in this session for three hours, bro. 3 hours? No, 2 hours. 2 hours and a bit. Agent, if you're not inside the Discord, just join the Discord, yeah? Link to the Discord is in the description box down below. You can join and then we can chit chat inside of there, yeah? Alright guys, money day fellas. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.